thingy. Bowl. That's what it's called. I forgot the name for bowl. Whoa! Look at this. This is gorgeous. I should be looking at the ground for ore chunks, but instead, I'm looking at this. Oh my goodness, living there would be so dangerous, but so cool. Imagine the castle we could put on top.
What you doing?
Just checking an item off my list.
I
Yep.
mean, it's your list, man. Why are you proving it with me?
All right.
Did you just burn down my tree?
I said item number 1 on my list was start fires at Zero's house, and you said that was fine. You said it's no concern of you what's on my list.
You came over here, burnt down my tree, and shit out a slime.
Yep. What the heck is that? Oh my lord. Tell me it can't get in. Well, this was a good idea to... This is a good day to stay inside. My lord, that thing's terrifying. Yeah, I think we'll go out tomorrow. We'll just starve for
Alright, cool. I'm going back to the house. I've got a lot of stuff on me.
You need to run. I don't like playing this game. Oh no! I shouldn't have chased the wolf pup. Oh man. Oh boy, time to go home. Stupid. My bill? Ah! Red wine! Has begun. Dang it. Stop getting lucky with these slimes. Ah!
Oh man. Slime again.
Oh, he keeps getting big ones. Oh my lord. That's not even a high % chance. Why? In you go. That's the way. Oh my goodness. Success. Oh my lord! Well, that's one way to celebrate success, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Also, is this gonna catch a chicken? It's got a red current in it. I would, if I was a chicken, man, peck, I'd be trapped instantly. You know?
I was a chicken, man. Peck.
Genius, check this out. I'm like, well, he's dead. He's dead.
He was very dead. Oh boy.
Sounds that. That was hilarious.
Oh, there's literal tears in my eyes right now. Zero?
Keep singing. Keep singing, Anna. No, keep singing. Keep singing.
Please! I've got a wife and family!
Keep singing. It's alright.
A polar bear? Oh my goodness, they're coming. Come to the community center, it'll be safe, they said. Oh my lord. Building a bridge, a filth bridge, filth, and they do a one
Why
by
are you
one,
so
one
obsessed
filth
with
bridge all the way
bridges?
across. Everyone is, Zero. Everyone who's thinking, every thinking man loves a bridge. Bridges, not only are they beautiful and monumental in structural architectural fashion, but they get you from point A to point B, circumventing point C, the undesirable point. And if I've not already sold bridges to you, then you're lost. Then you are lost! I have lost it today. Any of them? Oh, great. The one place I was going to live. It's got a... Yeah, I don't think we'll live here. Second thoughts, no. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh. Let's run properly, that's for sure. Let's just, get rid of that. It's just lubricating the pipes, right? You ought to do that all the time. I'm sure it's very good for the machines. I'm glad it didn't all explode. You didn't want to warn anyone? I'm calling it. Get in.
Hey, guys, get in, get ship, get in the ship, get in the ship.
Let's go.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome on in to another Greg Tech her New Horizons stream. Oh man, you know what? Oh, we're gonna be looking for Mica, and Mica, however you want to pronounce it. It's gonna be a hassle because unless we can find some, we have to do a lot of gemstone mining, and the gemstone mining itself is well. Well, it's not that intensive, it's just a little brainless. If I can avoid it, well, I'd like to. Yes, well, we'll start, however, with trying to make some half-decent food. I was thinking if we had the ability to make... Ba-ba-da-bum. Where are we? Where are we? What's the buttons? Oh, lordy-wordy. We need spinach, and then we combine the spinach with... Da-da-da-da. Ooh, look at this. Wow, that's very fancy. There's so many good things. This one. This is what we want. Some easy peasy beef Wellingtons, right? So we need dough, raw beef, and mushroom. I don't know how we farm mushroom, though. There's got to be a way with, what are they called? Crop sticks from IC2? That's got to be the way, right? Oh, that coffee is so good, though. And so very needed. Right. Well, we should have... Yeah, we got meat. Are we lacking the mushrooms? No, we've got the mushrooms. Are we lacking the dough? Yeah, we probably are. Mushrooms in IC2 crops, huh? Yeah, I bet. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Right. So. Chuck those in there. I'm pretty sure for flour, the best way we're going to do this is the most excellent thing imaginable. Some wheat. But we didn't have a good way of grinding it. Did we? Did we? Need a mortar and pestle, or want this one. Stainless steel. Well, what are you gonna do about it, eh? We could just macerate it. That's one way of doing it. I don't think we have a requisite tool required. Oh, hold on. What do you need to make cornmeal? We do have something in here then, don't we? It's not on here though, is it? Boom, 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 boom. Nope. No, maybe we don't. I'm so confused right now. Well, I think my body is not ready. I think I'm being poisoned. Slowly poisoned. But this is a flower. I bet you're missing a tool. Yeah, fair. Fair. Well, we'll come back. Click. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to the workshop. Too many ashes. Ashes to ashes. Uh-oh. We left the creosote running. That was a mistake. Oh, whoops. Well, there goes all our fuel. Forever. Not good. So we've got what we've got, and then we've got nothing else after that. What can we pump through this machine? Just to get a bit of creosote running. You know, get some creosote running through your veins. Get ready for the day. Let me get rid of this cob. My lord, the amount of cob. Yeet. Do-do-do-do-ba-doo. Oh no. The filth barrels are filling up. You'll get that, I suppose. Do-do-do-do. Hello there, Chaotic. What's going down? We got a whole bunch of random ingots, which I'm not sure what we should do with, really. We got electrolyte steel, magnetic iron ingot. Wait, magnetic iron ingots? Really? It's a strange thing to have, but okay. Red alloy ingots. Now, red alloy is the same thing we're making the circuits out of. Silver ingots, iron ingots. Well, iron can just go up there. Nickel, magnesium. Mouse. Box of coal coke. What are you gonna do about it, I suppose? I think for the most part we're just gonna dump them in here. And deal with them later. They're tomorrow Otter's problem. Right. So, I think at the very least, we're gonna... Oops. There we go. Finally worked it out. We're gonna get these going so we can get a little tiny bit, just a little bit of creosote going. I don't care what kind of creosote it is, as long as we got some. Ba-da-dum-dum. This iron dust we should totally use instead of some regular iron. Pump that through. Hopefully that pumps through. We'll come back and check. In the meantime, I suppose seeing as we're all out of power, we're going to be using manual mortars. Do we have any other ones in here? Or we have to make another one? Shoe shopping. Yep. Well, how much stone we got left? We got plenty of stone. Ba-da-bum. We'll just make a bronzium one. Replace the one we're using. Not get too fancy. Oh, actually, use up the one we're using. We got crushed cassiterite ore. Yeah, you can if you want to. I don't feel like you have to, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The plan is to try and find a Mica vein. One way or another, it's gonna happen. Did we just get a quest done for flour, by the way? Someone just went blingo blingo bling. And in cooking? Yes, look at this! Flour. Ooh, we got a steel mortar. Nice. Nice. Go! What's the next step? Got a copper pack? Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, mate. He's gonna be flying. Zooming. What we got in here? We want to make dough. I think we have some porter over here, maybe? We'll find out. We'll find out if we have someone up. Find out very quickly. Click, cook. We got milk. Do we have water? Yes. Yes, we do. Good, look at that. Bang. There's 8 dough. How much do we need for the quest? We need to double that. Alright. Fair enough. Wait, you can run water to the sink, right? And then you can get water out of it. How do we do that? We need some wooden pipe or something. Let's give it a go. Ow. Got a mobsicle out the front. How much wooden pipe do we actually have? Whoa, we got a fair bit. I don't think we'll get all the way, but we can try. Where's the closest water source? Probably underground at the back here, near the creosote. If I was gonna run it, that's where I'd run it from. Frankly. Run it under this path. And then under this path? Yes. That'll do. Okay, we need to find out what height we're digging to. This is 67. And then go all the way here. This is still 66, so we want to be 65 and run it all the way under. So standing on 64 if it's too high. And then piping it like this, right? Mica down low. Indeed, Mica is. It is dark down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I miscalculated. That's okay. We can simply... Oh man, getting dark. And there's monsters nearby. Click. We'll sleep behind the couch. I already got you. Already on that, boss. Right.
I see you are finally thriving in Minecraft crafting like a pro building with confidence. Of course, it's only because the viewers aren't controlling your every move. Without their chaos, you're surprisingly competent, almost impressive. But don't get too comfortable. We both know that if they had a say, you'd be back to living in a dirt shack, crying as the sun sets, probably while your bridge collapses under your own weight.
Ah, fantastic. Also, very accurate. And only just a few short hours away from being reality. Uh-oh. The mobs are coming. They're gonna cause me a grievance, aren't they? How we doing, Zero? Welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and what I would be for you. See you. See you. See you. Stop. Don't you come near me, Mr. Mob. Bye. Right. So, here's the plan. Going to connect to... Oh. Not like this. Not like this. Can I connect this pipe? Always coming in here, complaining about the price of, well, it's, you know, in this economy, channel points is quite a commodity. I'm not a commodity. Are we missing? Uh-oh. We are missing a block you. Very annoying. It's okay. We'll just do it like this. Oh, we had to already. I'm already making mistakes with this build. That's fine. Ogre's on his way. Excellent. How are we doing, Blue Eyes? Welcome on in. How's your morning, evening, afternoon, and or night might be for you? Are you back from another walk? That seems to be the vibe, usually. Right? What's up, Mr. Val? What's going down? Good to see ya. We need... We need to actually fill this spot with dirt. More. Please excuse the cows. I don't know where they learnt their manners. Are you building a pipe to China? Almost. We're building a pipe to the kitchen, actually. We need some water in the kitchen. What are we gonna do? We can't make flour without water. Yep. Ah, and then we... Oh no, we didn't... You know, if we're responsible, which we're not, we could pretend to be though. Each one of these pipes, I was told, should have a directional arrow on it. I don't know. Is it worth doing? Is it worth repiping at all? Just to make sure I have a direction arrow on all the things. Ogre would be able to tell me. Keep the fluids from bouncing back, yeah. That doesn't make me happy. It's so much extra work, really. Oh well. Should have done it right the first time if I didn't want tragedy. Uh-oh. I'm just realizing. This block has to be connected to the floor. But it also has to be connected to... If I have the kitchen block not on a kitchen tile, will it still work? I swear it has water already? No, I think you have to you gotta pipe it, right? Yes! Alright, I'll give that a go. This should be the most excellent thing imaginable. Then we connect the water pipe. Maybe wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, you can craft dough through it, but I think you need water. It's time to get water. Where is... Are we going diggers back there? No. I don't know how it's allowed. I suppose it is just basalt cob. Alright, so we have that as the pipe. Right. Everyone focused, everyone understanding. Ooh. Hold on a second. We might have just solved a problem that we didn't know we had. Little kitchen block. Bang. That looks better. That looks better. And then we actually have to connect the pipe for it to work, I would imagine. One would imagine, as one does. Right, so... Oh, we haven't put any water through it. That was silly. Silly to expect results without doing the hard work. It's raining, had to walk inside today. Really? Goodness gracious. I love the rain. Rain is good. I'm a bit of a pulviophile, so I like rain. I like rain. Alright, we'll get rid of this block goo. We're gonna have to go all the way back. Did you connect the other end to a pipe? No. No, I didn't connect anything on the other end. Hence why it didn't work. Petrichor. The smell after rain. Yes, it's good. Really, I think I was told once that you're pretty much just smelling the dirt in the air. But it's good. I'll take it. It smells great. It rained a little bit today over here, on this side of the planet. On the irrelevant side of the planet. Right, so we've gone all the way through. We're not where we want to be here, but we're close. So that's almost back to the house. You're a full risk, so you gotta be careful? Absolutely. Absolutely. No use taking excessive risks. You take calculated risks. Only the ones that are worthwhile. It's how life must be done. Alright, let's... Yo, look at me go! Oh, it was screwed up. It was so good for a while there. This is surprisingly difficult to do. Oops. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, the cacophony of noise under here is shocking. Wish we could mute those cows. No, we could, but then we won't have any cows anymore. And that's not a solution that I can live with. It's not a solution the cows can live with either. Should we leave an access way? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter if it's all lit up. I missed one? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I can't believe you've done this. Here we are. Look at them all. Look at them all go. I totally did miss one. No, really. I went and checked anyway. I believed you just enough to bother checking. Just enough. Alright, we gotta fill the center. My angel is centered. Patch of dirt. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alright, these ones up there. No! No! Please, tile dirt, horizontal dirt. Why have we got tile dirt on the... So frustrating. I can't express to you how frustrating it is to get around. I'm nice most of the time. Everyone says that till viewer control Minecraft rolls around. Hey look, Ogre's here. Hi Ogre. How you doing? Alright, so next step is oh look, we got some creosote going. Hey look, there's an ogre in our house. Tremendous. Alright, so this is creosote pipe, and then water pipe is... No, that's creosote as well, is it? Yep. Well, the water pipe's gotta be in here. I have to go outside to the wilds a sec. Okie dokie. You do what you gotta do. Yep. We can get inside and downstairs. Be responsible and close doors. Why is this the way it is? There must be a chest, the sunken chest above that room. Must be. Alright, so this is the water, right here. So theoretically, what we want to do, punch a hole in the wall behind this. If we take a look, it's on the same line as this dark dot, this doctor. So, height level of 61. And then connect it. Connected. Nice basement. Thank you very much. I like the basement. It's very spooky. It's got the spooky basement vibe in the nighttime. Not in the daytime, because it's got a hole in the wall. But during the nighttime, it's like ooh, and then you get the Home Alone boiler thing. You know. Right, one eternity later. Indeed. It really is. We want to find out. Oh, yeah, we can make it work. What height did we want to put the pipe in at? No idea. No idea. Can anyone ever really be certain? Do it, do it, do it. Ha ha! Good, good. That's the small things in life, really, isn't it? Do 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 do. I've done too many, haven't I? Maybe not. We could run it. It depends. Are we just doing a straight run like this? Because then we're not going to be able to put basements out here. Or are we going to put it under the path this way, which is probably the future-proof way of doing it. Running it here is fine. Let's just do it this way. Big brain. For mineral vein. Got to enable auto item. Ah. Very exciting. What block is this coming out at? This is not good. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. I want to break free. I want to put some dirt, filth, block like that, you know? Put that there for now. Do giggity goo gig. So many pipes. Though we do have so many. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way. We might have to make a tiny bit extra pipe. Faster than just mining. Just need one specific ore. Yeah. Well, you get what you get, I suppose. Do. We want to dig underground. Like this. Like this, Beamer? No, like this. We want to connect it. Spiders in the dark. Through to where we had the other pipe, right? There's definitely more than 20. Eee! Spider. Hello. Ow! A sickly spider. Well, dead spider now. Get him! I killed his soul. I killed the very essence of him. Uh-oh. Please no concussion, creeper. Just stop it. Get some help. Oh. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. What's this? Kaolinite, full as earth. Well, we'll just seal it up. Always unseal it later. Blah, blah. For the sheep. Water, eat. I could. I shouldn't. Well, that's why we're making this whole pipeline now. For the eats. For the flour. I swear we just fed that cat. Ogre, did you feed the cat? Mom! Mom, did you feed the cat? What's up there? Pipe, maybe? Pipe, maybe. Where is the pipe, maybe? Is this it here? Oh, I'll never tell. It's gotta be, right? Yes. Yes. What a cursed little tunnel. Oh, I hate this. Creepy. Alright. Well. What height are we going down to? I'm gonna go down to a height of... Oh my goodness, did these finish already? They're quick. No, we did want them to run quick. What height are we at here? This is a height of 60, so we're going to 61. On the end, as you go, with a corner piece being here. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Something like this. Ba-da-dum. Right. Time to get to work. Work. Boo. Oh, it's dark now. Ooh, whoops. All this just to make a little meal. A good meal, though. Trying to feed you either the Cassio or the quartz to a nearby Cassie vein. Yeah, just chuck me the ore. I'll go farmer. That'll work. It'll make the mining a lot quicker, won't it, mate? It is a must for getting more hearts. You're not wrong. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. And then we're gonna come through right about here. We're gonna be so close to the requisite amount of pipes without actually hitting it. Well. You hate to see it. There you go. Hello. Thank you. I'm going one of these miners' backpacks, I imagine. Well. Yoink. Alright, so we're gonna need a little more pipe. Just a touch. Jetpacking it around. Very cool. Is it expensive to run? What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Pretty sure it's gonna be easy peasy. Just to make a little bit more of it. We go in here and we go wooden pipes. You get 100% to all nutrition. You get haste. Really? I did not know that. Well, I do not have 100% to all nutrition. Bum, bada bum. Alright, so wood pipers. We want small ones, I would imagine. I think that's what we've been running, right? And now we gotta check. Now we gotta check! Yep, these are the small ones. And then we can assembly them with wood planks and 12 with refined glue. I think we can actually make that. Glue in a distillery to make refined glue. Well, maybe. First, no, my little hatch. First, we'll go in here and we'll do the most excellent thing imaginable. We'll grab these and then run across. I think we have a distillery, or do we just make a distillery? I'll never tell, mostly because I have no idea. Well, we do have a distillery now, and it's got lubricant in it, right? We don't have enough lubricant. We needed to make more. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Water cells, oxygen cells. We turned this off for some reason. Probably a very good reason. Universal fluid cell with glue in it. That's actually tremendous. That's exactly what we're looking for. And then we'll take some lubricant out of there. And turn one of these into a unicell. And that unicell, we will scoop that out and then put in some glue. Now, let's just double check. Refined glue in a distillery at circuit 1 will make, regular glue will make. Now we're going all the way back. Now what we do here is go back. Whoa, look at it go! And that's satisfying. Assembly machine on circuit rating 12 with refined glue. Is this the refined glue? It only says glue. Let's check. Maybe we can refine it a little more. Glue into refined glue. Yeah. Okay, so you get less of it, but yeah, that's fine by me. And we pump through a bunch of these. Delightful. What have we got in here? Universal cell with some lubricant in it. That can actually just sit here, the uni cell. And the regular lubricant cell, we'll just store in here. Fuller's earth, raw rubber dust, limonite, copper. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing with half the things in here. Oh well, I'll never tell. Isn't? What isn't? Very confused. I'm sure I said something. But what? The mystery deepens. The plot thickens. Like a good porridge. Do 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 do. Well, we'll have to do it like this. Like this, people? No, like this. Alright, so we got water pumping all the way up to here. What's this? Bang! Connected. Sorry if I scared you with the bang there. Bang! I know, it's exciting around here, isn't it? Pipes and occasionally someone says bang. Though, as Zero's rightly reminded us, there's going to be a lot more bang during viewer-controlled Minecraft. Right, now we test whether it even works. Can we make water? Okay, now we can just get straight water from the tap. That's fantastic. I don't need the bucket. Who would ever use a bucket? Bang, 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 bang. Oops. Did we get too much? Did you stop being wet, Mr. Sink? No, it did stop being wet. It's only got 1600 per go. But it'll pump it across. I wouldn't worry. I'll never tell. That's 64 dough! And some extra fresh water too. So that's the dough quest done. We could take all sorts of different things. I don't really know what I want out of that. I don't really want any of it. Make some baguettes. 8 baguettes. And then 6 bread. We can totally do that. These dough. Not eaten yet. Actually, I don't want to do this quest right now. We'll save this quest for later. It's a good quest. But it's not what we're here for. All we're really trying to do is make it so that we can make that spinach thing, right? Spinacle. The beef Wellington. So we got spinach, mushroom, dough, mincemeat, raw beef. We got all that stuff. Why is the welly not here? Oh, Mr. Welly. Why is it not on this menu? That seem odd to you? Did we put the dough in a dumb spot? It must be. Not connected. Whereas now, yeah, now it's connected. Alright, so the stuff in here isn't actually connected. That's good to know. Brum. Right, so... Ooh, not eaten yet. How do we make a biscuit? Ooh, yeah, we'll have a biscuit. Yum. We're number of times eaten. Is there anything else in here? Not eaten yet. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Thing is, though, we've not eaten a cooked baguette either. So we've got to cook one, and we've got to cook a bun. We've got to make another baguette, and another one of these, and another one of these. Bum, ba, bum, ba, dum. Then how do we make one of those? We need a cooked baguette. So now we need another cooked baguette. And the cycle continues, you know, it goes on and on forever. So we're gonna need another bun. It's a cooked bun. Then we need another regular bun. Flattened dough? Well, that sounds tremendous. We haven't got one of those. We'll make one of those. Now we can slice and slice. And now we can get actual buns, which I haven't eaten before too. So it's a whole rabbit hole. Once you go down it, there's just no turning back. I don't know why I just did the same thing I did earlier. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then I tried to do it. We'll put all the doughs in here, we'll do it later. It's so confusing once you go down the rabbit hole. Once you're down there, there's no turning back. You gotta just veer off and crash. Alright, beef Wellingtons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A bunch. I want always to have a beef Wellington on me. Why? Because they're pretty much the cheapest, best food. Food by saturation. Okay, so make some spring salads. I think we will. Chestnut butter. Yeah, we good. Corn on the cob. Yeah, we good. I kind of hate corn, if I'm honest with you. In real life, that is. It takes butter. Butter's kind of a commodity. Make some coffee. And that'll do. That should be enough food types for now, but I don't like we're going crazy out here. All those will get cooked. Apparently we're grilling some asparagus. So saith. We've never eaten one. Well, that can go in the too hard basket. These go in here. We still got one more slot for food, but that's fine. We don't really need to fill that. Oh wait, we can just put the grilled asparagus in. Why not? Tremendous. Tremendous. Alright, we've got a piped kitchen now. How about that? Achievement got. It's actually a big one. Because the amount of foods that unlocks is actually quite high. What did you just call a Wellington? Wellington. Congo rats. Get them out of the ship. Alright, you. No. Oh, goodness. It does so much damage. Oh my. Such a small amount of nausea. That's so annoying. Yeet. We don't want that. Perfect. Right. Was that what we were planning to do in the first place? Or did we go out there because we ran out of food because we're in the middle of something and then we totally forgot what we were doing in the first place? Yeah, I think that's probably the answer. Apparently, your kitchen doesn't get water. So you are wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I piped it. I'm not crazy. Crazy Misty. Should we open this? Why not? Ooh, a knowledge fragment and a splash potion of invisibility. I don't know what the knowledge fragment does, but we got one. Small wood pipe, put that in there. Why not? Now we're just dumping junk in the trunk. Yoink. Get rid of this filth bridge. Building a bridge. Oh no! hate to see it. You hate to see it. Just gonna avoid that, and I'm gonna avoid that. Just leave it there. Leave it there till it disappears, till it disappears. All the iron dust is being processed. I'm pretty sure what we can do with this. Macerate it into gold dust? Yes, and we will. Chonk, chonk, chonk. Now, steam's full here, which means we can actually disconnect our creosote tank. Hold on a second. Right, yeah, of course. It had a buffer, so we don't actually need... Yeah, okay. Well, we solved that problem before it became a problem. I forgot about the internal buffer. Yeah, we wanna get some more creosote up in here. Up in here, up in here. Now, in terms of coal ore, I'm pretty sure we wasted the last coal ore we had like an absolute villain. Oh no, some in here. Yeah, it's not much. Barely worth mentioning. Knowledge fragment gives you knowledge. Wow, the more you know. The more you know, guys. Tune in for more mind-blowing knowledge. Coins, nice. There's the crushed cassiterite ore. Right, where is the most excellent thing imaginable? Here it is. Or find a wand, grab one of those, chuck the cassiterite in. Then when we go over things, it'll go bloop, 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 bloop. That exact sound. You just wait. You think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm not exaggerating at all. It's real. It's true. It's the realest thing you'll ever hear. Sleeping bag, junk box stuff. Right. Team. That's the one. Two. How much do we need? Oh, it takes so much to repair. Well, we'll repair to 50 at least. Have we got a... No. What are we doing? We need one of these in our inventory at all times. One of these crafting stations. So, we'll build one. Then like this. Then like, if we find the saw, we chop it. Yes, good, good. I think it went back. It's probably just in there. Yeah. Nope. It did not go back. It did not. It did not hit her. Right. Well, that was a very roundabout way to say let's go Mica hunting. It begins. The hunt begins. CYBEER chase. What's in there? Tin. That's right. We got so much tin. We've made so much tin. Something's wrong with the amount of tin we've got. Alright, turn on ore nodes. Close your eyes, close your ears. Got him. The old tactical nuke. It's so bright and so loud. It doesn't get less bright and less loud with time either. Every time it's just like, ah, my eyes! Ball, ball! My eyes! Do 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 do. Oop, there's an updraft here. It's not what we want. We want to be close to the ground so we can detect the ore. Do 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 do. You can see in the top left, it says this is an ore chunk. And then every third chunk it will say that. And then one of these ore chunks, hopefully, will be a little Mica vein. One can hope. We're effectively just going to keep running around in a circle until we find it. I mean, you only get really technical. It's more of a spiral pattern, but... Oh, baby! Guess what I just found? Ogre has unlocked the thing. See, listen. Ooh, ooh. That's the sound. I told you. I told you that's the exact sound of the thing. Why are you still wobbling? I took the thing out of you. How are you still doing that? There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's one. Alright. We'll dig the hole right here. Right on the refrigerator. But Mica doesn't exist, apparently. Exactly. Exactly. We're just digging a hole to our imagination. And isn't that tremendous? Being able to access our imagination in such a way. You know, some adults have trouble accessing their imagination with such ease. And then others are deranged, like me. And are stuck in their imagination forever. Unable to escape. Unable to make sense of reality. But able to make... Ooh, hello. Kyanite? Able to make kyanite. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Alright. I think... it's time to do a little bit of research on this vein, right? We go in here, we go up here, cassiterite, ore vein. Mica vein is from 20 to 40. The between is the cassiterite. Oh, cassiterite. It's just like the one in Vintage Story. There you go. And we're here for the secondary, which is Mica, so that's the bottom one. Which, admittedly, not seeing a lot of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to cause myself some troubles. Nobody knows. Is that a diamond? Well, one way to find out. It is a dark diamond ore. It's very strange. And that's lapis lazuli. Have I gone lower than... yeah, I have gone lower now. It won't be at this height. We got some smooth basalt somehow. That's not very practical. I'm just gonna place that. I really want to carry that around with me like a burden. Ba ba da ba 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 da bum. If you have any ore dust, put it into the wand. It skips mining until the actual ore. What do you mean skips mining until the actual ore? I don't understand. My brain not strong enough to understand. Right, so the start of the vein is up there. However, I wonder. Me big thinks. So it marks Just saw the layers. Like an ogre. Layers. We got Poultice, Kyanite. Kyanite's top layer. But then it stops. Right, and that's a concern. It's a slight concern of mine. Actually gonna make the way out before we do the mining. Because it's a sparse vein. As in, it could be the lower section there, but I just can't see it. Do some digging. Yes! We might not see any in the lower area for spaces. Okay. That's still kyanite. Ooh, I think that's our boy. My boy! Oh, that seems so sad, but it still gets me laughing. Mica ore. How much do I actually need of this? How much for the quest? The quest! Are there any quests in this town? In here. 32 Mica, 32 Kyanite, Casterite, Poultice. Okay. Okay, we'll do some mining. If we have to. Ooh, small silver. Take it. Not fussy. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket. I'll take it, I'm not fussy. Do 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 do. Up, up, up. Up. Every vein is 9 layers. Really? That's actually super, super useful information. Because I just kind of randomly guess. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can probably tell. Do do do. If we take, nope, wrong bag. Right. That's kyanite, cassiterite. What else are we lacking here? Kyanite, cassiterite. Where's the Mica? Did I not find any Mica yet? But I thought I did. I thought I mined it, in fact. I was pretty bloody certain of it, actually. Maybe I was all of them deceived. There you go, there's the 1, 2, 3. Then we're missing one more, right? Poultice. Grab some of that. Wow. Perfect. Now we can just mine like crazy until the quest's done. See that? See that? See what we just ate? See all the health bar? That is the power of a... It's the power of a beef Wellington. So powerful. Can I learn this power? It's not a power that vanilla would teach you. You can't eat only those? Yeah, of course. But you can have them as a staple of your diet and put other things through the ringer at the same time. You'll be right. Like if you have beef Wellingtons as your primary, like keep it as a 1 slot here forever, and just cycle the other things out. It's pretty good. It works. It does the trick. Right, kyanite's done. And just eat food while you're around the base. Best food is the healing axe. How does the healing axe work? I mean, it's a cursed item. It truly is. Maybe even blurst, if we're honest. But, it is funny. See, I would have found this vein without too long. I don't know what you guys were all... Oh, you'll never find Mica. We're going to run it all the way over. It's so desperate. You're never going to be able to find it. It's so difficult to find. I told you I was just going to do some spiralies. It would have been 1 more mining hole, 2 more mining holes, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maximum before I found it. Because I was just spiraling out. That's the key. The key is persistence, ladies and gentlemen. The key is determination. The key is, yeah, those 2 things, actually. That's all it is. It's quite simple. Bada boom, bada boom. The key is insanity. Yes, I agree, Ogre. I agree. Insanity. What a key indeed. Doop, doop. Oh wait, that's just me. No, no. No, no. Not just you. We're together now. They can't stop us now, Ogre. Bodo, biddy biddy bidoo. Mica complete. Sweet. Alright. I don't want to mine more Mica than I need to, so let's... Whoa! You get some flipping Mica baseball! Oh, that's so exciting. And I got a medium voltage bag too. That's interesting. I'll probably open that immediately. Do we open it in the middle of a mine? It's not very wise. We shouldn't. So we won't. Well, I do want to. Alright, so that's a Mica quest done. Now we go. Same thing said a guy after 8 hours of checking veins. Yeah, and he probably found a bunch of good veins. Now he doesn't have to check anymore. It's fantastic. It's not copium at all. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, we've got 45 Mica right now. How much do we need for this quest? I even love saying the word quest. Mica insulated sheet. We make that with Mica-based sheet, which we need Mica-based pulp. So 4 makes 4. Yep, pretty much straight run. That's a 1-to-1. That's a 1-to-4. So immediately that's like 16-to-1 ratio. And we need what total? Ba-da-bum, ba-di-bum, ba-di-bum, ba-di-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How many of these do we need? The copper nickel blocks? We need 16. So if we hope that our scroll wheel works today, and it does! Very exciting. 128 divided by 16 by 8 by, I don't know, some kind of math, right? We need a forming press? I don't even know if we have a forming press, if I'm honest with you. Should we try to be? And we need Mica-based pulp, which we get by making resin and Mica dust, or raw rubber and Mica dust. It really doesn't matter which one of those we use. So we'll probably just use resin, to be honest with you. It's only like 24 Mica dust. That's nothing. It's nothing. It's practically nothing. We've got it all on tap now. Most useless machine outside of that type of hardened leather is useless. I don't know anything about hardened leather, to be honest with you. Maybe it is as useless as you say. Boom ba ba boom boom. Haven't seen any recipes for it. Ooh, it's dark. Boo-doo, ba-da-boo. You can make a backpack which rewards you with the most. Wait, what? That's a lot of Wellingtons. What's the backpack good for though? Is it just like an upgraded version of the regular backpack? Hate for the poor forming press. Garbage most of the time. Oh, these Endermen. Will they never learn? Sand doesn't belong here. Some sugarcane coke. Excellent. Well, we're all out of sugarcane, but that's not a big deal. We can get more of that easy peasy. Adventure pack. It's a big upgrade. It's on your current page of crafting tasks. There you go. There you go. The more you know, everybody. Boop, bop, boop. Empty bag. Gonna have to avoid some more cob. Very upsetting. See ya, cob. Wouldn't want to be ya. Gone. Got a bunch of junk. Where's all that abyssal stone? Where are we keeping that? Places? This is a relatively empty chest, isn't it? It's got... Whoa, look at all that! What are we storing this in here for? It's outrageously good. Let's just put that in there. Okey-dokey. Dumped and beep. Still got dirt. Ooh. Bang. Done. These will be empty now. Good. Mining done. Now we open our medium tier bag. What's inside? Redstone torches. Medium voltage bag gave us redstone torches. Really? Struggling to swallow that. That's hard. That's rough. Working on a medium voltage remote miner right now. Just found the emerald vein. Nice. A copter pack. Had the coal pack for your previous play. Swapping was a little annoying, but not too bad. There you go. Got 8 cooked potato once. Wow. that's so rough. I probably would just alt F4 for the day if I got 8 cooked potato from a medium voltage bag. Does Fortune 3 become decent? Nah, it seems like too much effort. I really hate the Fortune 3 mechanic. I wish it was just like allowing you to do whatever you wanted straight away. That'd be great. And I apply for that. What we need to do now, sadly, is make a whole bunch of pipe. We can do it relatively easily because we've got all these. But it's still annoying, so it's still a thing. We got the resin in here, we got raw rubber, Not sure what we're doing with that, really. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You just got an elevator? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've never been a fan of XP farms. All the, like, the Minecraft exploity kind of farm stuff from vanilla, I don't know, they just never appealed to me. What are we doing in here? We're gonna grab refined glue, maybe. No, we gotta focus. What are we making? Yeah, we are making refined glue in here. If we take our little uni cell, yoink, grab all that refined glue, dump it in here. We've got all this little pipe, and then we're gonna need regular pipe and big pipe. Big pipe. That's setting 2. This is setting 4. Okie dokie. Start with setting 2 and dump half of these in. You love your witch farms, you get unlimited sticks. Nice. Yeah, people really love them. People really love that sort of mechanic. I don't know what it is about me. It just doesn't give me any kind of dopamine response at all when I built anything like that. I'm like, meh. And then you do something like this, and oh, goodness gracious, I'm on board. 32 vacuum tubes. That's a lot of vacuum tubes, but make them in batch mode is really the way to go. Copper pack is significantly better, but it's more expensive steel-wise to make. Ability to hover mode, yeah, that is pretty fantastic. Using coal as well. Don't know if you're gonna go towards electric one to get the copter. As the copter electric. Alright, so that's gonna be all of the pipes that we need. The next step is combining these with raw asbestos dust. Do we have some of that in here? We've got the fullers. We can stack this raw rubber with the other raw rubber. No, we can't. There's already a full stack. I didn't pay any attention to what I was doing. I just clicked things. Which shouldn't surprise anyone at this stage. Let's grab the asbestos and start processing it. Oh, actually, we'll take the pipes before we do that. Ba-da-bum. If we take a look at the recipe, though, is there an assembler recipe for... It's so upsetting. I had to spend like 10 extra seconds looking at the recipes before doing it. I would have seen! Oh, man. Alright, we just need regular wooden fluid pipe. That's all that we need, and I don't know what we're gonna do with these other random pipes now. Wish we had a cutting machine. It'd be really helpful. Snip. And snip. And we got some wood screws already. We'll make some more. Was wondering when you were going to find that recipe. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for just watching. Thanks for just watching and not telling me. Oh, that's maniacal. Assembly machine on setting 0. These go in there. Lathe we're going to lathe up a bunch of these. Wow, look at it go. That is tremendous. Make more. Do the thing. It doesn't want to do the thing. It needs me to babysit it. How upsetting that is. Got a furnace. What are we going to throw through the furnace? Oh, we never got the asbestos. Bum 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 bum. Wham. Wire mill. Yeah, all those need a hopper. Centrifuge. Yeah, that centrifuge does need a hopper, but I kind of want an extra hopper right now. Oh, this is so annoying. These wooden pipes, I've never been more disappointed in my life. In my entire life. I need to do some bibliocraft stuff. Bibliocraft. Luia Mandeca, La Biblioteca, Maria Motivo, and Niano Discoteca, Discoteca Randeca. The only bottleneck is the sealed wood stuff. For which part? Paying to get the seed oil. Do. Alright, well, we're gonna chuck the pipes in here and never talk about them again. Alright? Deal? Please? Please! How do we make these coded circuits again? What are we doing with those? Alright. It's a very manual recipe. Okay, we sleep through the night. That recipe for the my lord. Have we got spare hoppers in here? We got one. That is actually enough. And then let's grab the asbestos. Don't breathe that. It's gravel, or I want to throw the other stuff. I know we had a lot of it. Do we put it in its own thing? Maybe. Quartz, galena, nether quartz. Well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Go in here like this. Want one of these. Yes. That's diatomite. That's the asbestos. Great. So, best way to process this is going to be... We need asbestos dust, don't we? So, probably just macerate and then hit it with a hammer and then centrifuge it or wash it. Yeah. Not like we need the magnesium or silicon dioxide dust. That's actually very good. I'm pretty sure we use this for some really interesting things. Chemical reactor. Yeah. It's one of those things that just gets requested a lot, so maybe we should process it that way, right? So if we go into the asbestos tree and we go macerate, wash, macerate, centrifuge. Paying to get the seed oil, not if you have an LV. Crop manager set up. Yeah, your crop manager does look tremendous. You run different things on the top layer for your aluminium ore berry, and that's how you've been growing drawers full of sugarcane and potatoes and make your hooch with it. Yep. Just filled a drawer with wheat. Tremendous. Well, we're going to start with the most excellent thing imaginable. Some maceration. And then... Wow, we got so much silver. Sphalerite. Mica. How do we want to process this Mica? Mica. It's just got a ton of mica in it. Which is strange because the alchemical symbols, so much in there. There's Is that F? What's F stand for? And Si would be silicon, and there's oxygen. I don't know what Cal is. Maybe Cal is Mica. Who knows? Not me. You got a crop matron from a loot bag. I have no idea. Maybe Ogre will be able to tell you. Potassium or aluminium. Interesting. That's what Cal is. Potassium. Oh no, F. F is potassium, right? And then... I don't know what aluminium is. KAL doesn't sound like aluminium, but maybe I'm wrong. Right, so to process this, we can just macerate and then hammer and clean. So we'll run that all through the machine. We should go tree tapping. Tree tapping. We should chuck this on the bottom of the other machine so that it can start making more tree taps for us. F is F. Of course. If you think that's helpful, have I got news for you? Babo. Baku Baku. What a great name. I want this hopper to face forward, but I think it wants to. Assembly machine. Hopper. Beautiful. Now, it'll only make 5 at a time because we don't have a chest out here. Actually, do we have some chests on us? Do we... No, why do we not? That'd be a good idea. Be a solid, big brain idea. Alright, then we got spare screws for Lord only knows. I've got a muffler on my Hellhammer, but I like the noise of the other ones. I don't like that the muffler completely silences them, you know? That makes me sad. I wish it just decreased the noise. Then you can just decrease the noise and you know what I mean. It just takes something away from the game. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. And a sad ot is no good ot at all. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Also, BT dubs everybody. After this stream, I will be immediately taking this server offline until after viewer controlled Minecraft. When someone inevitably will say, Otter, you forgot to put the GTNH Horizon server back online after viewer controlled. And then I'll be like, you're totally right, that's my bad, I'm so sorry. And that's pretty much the cycle, that's how things go. The Cycle Frontier. The Cycle Frontier, that game ate dirt and died, right? It was kind of fun when it was running. I don't know why it died though, I don't know why it just stopped. Because it was going, there was the early testing, then there was the play servers, and then dead, right? What happened to that game? What did they do? There we go, we got a bunch of sticky resin now. Never gotten the wrench trick to work. What wrench trick? If you wrench the wood, you'll get the pulp of rubber. What? So you can get it again? Nah, I don't track. I'm really trying, I promise. But I don't understand. Bo, 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 bo. My mute button was working there, right? I can actually see it. Why can't I see it? Where is it? Where is... Yes, it still works. Good, good. The day that doesn't work, you guys are gonna get a big cough in your ears. It'll be terrible. Right. What were we doing? I feel like I say that more than ever in this game. Why have we got a pretty little flower on us? Yeah, we can plant that outside. It deserves to be shared with the world. Let me in. Raw rubber, resin, mica pulp with the asbestos plates with the quartzite dust or the silicon carbon dust or the... We've already got the nether quartz dust, so we don't need any of that. So once we've got these... Why does that look wrong? Right, because we've got to make it into insulated foil. Then that assembles into the copper nickel foil blocks, which we actually need some more copper nickel wire for. So we should get... We've got some copper nickel here, right? How do we make this? Copper and nickel combined, I would imagine. But where did we get the nickel from? Nickel ingot, nickel ore. Do we have any of this? Are we all out of nickel? Maybe that's why we didn't make it in the first place? Where do we get the nickel ore from? Man, I gotta go through this whole process of clicking everything again. One of these. One of these. What ore is this? Osmium, nickel, iridium. So the only one we can do is nickel. In the Twilight Forest. Yes, I should have just read chat. There it is, Twilight Forest, right there. When I got sap for rubber? Sap for rubber? Sap for rubber? Sap for rubber? Mica plates, you only got sap for rubber. Yes, yes, yes. The sticky resin sap. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We got all this copper for the copper nickel. Oh, Zero made a promise to me.
He gave me $100, and that's effectively what he's done. You know, you watch one of his videos, you walk away a different person in a humbling way, and even still, I'm terrible. Really, it's not okay.
I don't know how it's allowed. All right, let's. Where's This used to be like our working chest, and now it's just a complete bloody mess. Like, just unthinkable. Should not have sorted it. That was a bad choice. Now it's even messier. Really, it's even harder to understand. I don't know how it's allowed. Alright, these ashes can go somewhere else. This can be a dumping chest for things we're currently working on. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Put the ashes up there. It's out of the way. Oh, don't yell at me, machines. I'm trying. How's our Steam situation? Still absolutely cooking. We didn't hook up the boiler, did we? Nope. Spoopy. Spoopy down there. T-search is a lifesaver? Absolutely. Double checking the search box in any eye. Yeah. This one. Yellow. It is very good. I agree. Sleep through the night, then we'll go to the twilight, then we'll get the nickel, then we'll make some copper nickel, and then we're pretty much done that. We might actually get an EBF after that. I know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that's the last thing in the list of quandaries that I have. Yep. Then I'll struggle with power. You underestimate my power! Yeah, I will. I wish I actually kept some of that copper nickel, or the nickel, so that I could scan for it, but that's not happening. Bumbo. There's an ore chunk directly underneath the start here, so oops, it's so annoying. Actually can't be bothered getting the building block out. I'm just gonna do it like this. Chop, chop, chop. Nah, we're gonna need to actually. On second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot, which is a silly place. Sapphire. Tremendous. Alright, so sapphire, olivine, cryolite. I feel like we're getting very lucky with our vein finding out here. Got yours 2 blocks away from production line. That's why you have such a chaotic base. As long as all the storage is near each other, you just need it to function. Yeah, well, yeah. You can't argue with the results, that's for sure. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Getting all wet. Let me out! Ah! I hate this. Very deeply upsetting is what that is. Berries. Yeah. Can't help but feel like I'm gonna need some cobble in my inventory to solve problems like that. Maybe not though. Maybe we can just make it work. Zoom. What? Where's the ore? It's unfair. Why is there none in here? I found it? No. No, I didn't. I didn't find the ore vein. I only found a small thing. Oh, there. Only found a little. Trolled. Exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The workshop is just machines you're currently utilizing for whatever you're crafting. Yeah, Yeah, it is a bit like that. Sometimes you get a false vein. Yeah. Shoe shopping. Makes me sad. Might cry later. I'll save it up for now, though. Hold it in. Cicadas on the tree. Half tempted just to murk that entire tree. Just because of the cicada. It seems extreme though, doesn't it? Probably should just chill. Interesting. Interesting. Bang, there it is. Found it. Terra and Aya. Wow, that's actually really good. I like that. That's a good find. What's TF stand for? Because of how low down. Twilight Forest. It's more common to have the negative ore chunks. Oh, there's something in here. Whoop. A galena vein. Lead and cryolite. Very exciting. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. Going up. Doodle-doo. Ba-bum. Also, just by the way, you guys hanging out in here, chatting, playing GT with me, it's very special. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. Alright, let's dig down here. See, this is where I needed cobble in my inventory. But I didn't listen to earlier me, and here I am. Oh well, problem solved. Yeah. Pleasure is all mine. I'm glad I'm doing a relatively good job of maintaining community servers. It's a tricky thing. There we go, we've got Perditio. That's another great find. We're actually getting all the different Thorncraft veins so close together. Is that common down in the Twilight? I can't imagine it is. I can't imagine it's super common to have them right next to each other. Oh, makes me feel lucky. It is common? Well, I still feel lucky. You feeling lucky, punk? Going down. What's this? Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm really feeling lucky. Tremendous. Is there a quest for getting nickel? Let's find out. Maybe. Maybe we've already done it though. But that wouldn't make sense. Namaste, Matwashi. Well, apparently I did. I just used it all up somehow. Okay. We'll take it. I'm not fussy. Chocolate cash melted in your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not fussy. Alright, let's get the heat map for the mobs. I suppose the Thorncraft veins have to be fairly highly weighted though. Otherwise, you'd run into all sorts. We're getting nickel at this height. Yeah, we are. And there's just nothing through there. It's interesting. I wonder if that's going to persist or if that was just a freak accident of dirt. What happened on this side of it too? This mine might just be a little unluckier than others at this height. We could just dig lower. We're here for the nickel, not for the other stuff, so it doesn't really matter. More or less. Bo-bum-ba-boo. Now, is it worth getting the living roots? I can't imagine it's that fantastic. I don't have great armor on or anything. Do you need them for tools at some stage for something? Okay, I'm hearing a strong yes, it's worth getting. Should I get looting on my axe before I do that though? It's not leveled up enough to get it anyway. Can make a pick that, not that essential. Pick that lets you mine cobalt, right? Bloop. Well, we got it now. Got 8 of it. It's not bad. I'll take that. The pick that lets you mine cobalt. I can already mine cobalt though, can't I? What are we at to? Ardite. Is Ardite as high as cobalt? Surely. Surely. I'm gonna say yes blindly without actually checking. Do. Cobalt is the next tier, you reckon? Okay. So it might be worth getting at some stage then. I imagine you probably just get it while you're mining in the twilight though. Don't have to go out of your way too much. There's probably plenty enough nickel. We only need it for this one thing. As far as nickel purposes right now. Should have plenty. Where are we? Miner's bag. Miner's lady. Strange to blue water. At the very least, to make myself laugh. Let's get out of this mine. I'm done. I'm done with the nickel mine. What's this fruit? Pears. Tremendous. There's a portal. There it is. Ah! Zoom. Is it worth doing the rainbow ram? You get anything good from it? I know you get a bunch of like different types of ore blocks, but are they actually rare enough to bother getting? Well, I can't think of anything that I'd want from him. frankly. The asbestos has been processed. And some Mica. I'm assuming the nickel we just macerate. I want the cobalt out of it for sure. It's gonna be better than platinum metallic powder, right? What's this used for? No idea. So I'd say yes. So if we crush it and then we hammer it and then we centrifuge it, that'll be the way to go. You want the platinum? Really? What's the platinum used for? But you don't have to. But I could just crush, wash, macerate, centrifuge if I wanted the... No, I wouldn't get the... No, I would. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. I could do that. Not a big deal right now. The EBF nuggets for use. The platinum? But what's the platinum actually going to be used for practically? Because I can think of what the cobalt's used for. It's like a tool tier, right? But the platinum, for the life of me, I couldn't tell you what it's for. Right, the asbestos, we were crushing, hammering, and then centrifuging? No, just crushing, hammering, and cleaning. Don't even need to go. Take me all the way. Alright, I can press that. Ping, 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 ping. It's gonna keep going like that for a while. Yeah, yep. Well, we gotta find some busy work while that's going then. We gotta avoid that cob again. My cobble corner. My angel is a cobblestone. Boop bop boop beep. Boop bop boop beep. Done. Those bags are done. We empty these bags. Chop chop chop. Chop chop chop. Uh-oh. That's bad news. That's bad news, bears. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. No. No, not like this. Okay, let's talk drawers. Let's talk drawers. They're gonna be in steam power, maybe? No? Stone Age? No? Building better bases? Boo boo doo doo. Or maybe they were in steam and I just missed them. Bada bada badum. Upgrading drawers. Okay, so we should already have drawers then. Are they Stone Age, really? Ooh. Where are... These are better barrels, better than barrels. Compact drawers. No, I'm thinking about filing cabinets, aren't I? Filing cabinets are not the same. What quest do we get here? Alright, I'll take it. Do 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 do. We want... Where is the filing cabinet quest? No, we'll just search. It's in Steam. Here it is. Regular chests can fill up rather quickly if you happen to collect mob drops like swords, armor, but using a cabinet you can store up to 270 items of the same type. Also, it doesn't need a dolly, you can break it normally and it will retain the contents. Perfect for storing ICT crop seeds, forestry saplings, or bees! Not the bees! Ooh, boy, ooh, whoops, that's expensive. What's this say? Alright. So, steel plates with iron chest. That's definitely the way we want to do it. So, wham! But I need molten polyethylene. And it's medium voltage, so that's not happening. I have to do it this way. Crazy blue with the quack! SMD diodes have a recipe that uses fine platinum wire. Right, I don't know what an SMD diode is, and I'm afraid to ask. High circuitry will have a good conversion recipe using platinum. There's recipes that can only be done with it. Again, it's later on. Gotcha. Alright, so we need steel screws, steel plates. How many cabinets should I be making? Should I be mass producing them, or is one going to be fine? That's the next question. Am I going to make one and then be like, oh, I need 10 of these? Or am I going to make one and be like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's great. It does its thing. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-boo. Alright, so we need chests. So these low voltage ones? Yes. So we can double iron plate on a chest. Or a copper. I think double iron's the way to go for this, surely. Depends, do we want to use more copper or do we want to use more iron? Ba-ba-da-bum. Make a couple dust potions, enchanting books, the big ones, use filing cabinets for. Yeah, yep. Gotcha. Alright, well, in that case, let's go some of these. How much copper ingots do we have? We got a bunch or we got not much? Not much, so we've probably got more iron. So the way we'll do it is the double iron. Oops. Try and get a bunch and get nothing. We want to make double iron plate, which the easiest way to me is going to be double iron ingot. That's so practical. Oh, there we go. Number 2 with 2 iron ingots will make 1 double iron plate. That's medium voltage. Medium voltage. Okay. I suppose we'll just make them like this. How many do we need? If we're going to make 3, let's say. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 16, 24, 48 plates. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do it. Not gonna be turned off by having to make a couple of plates. It's easy peasy in the bending machine. Bending machine. Bang. Go nuts, Mr. Machine. Do your thing. That's definitely not what I intended here. But I don't hate that. Like wire mill and a lathe. Dumping stuff. Nah. I changed my mind. I don't love it. Can I do it like this? Hi! Stop being connected! Maybe I can use a wrench? Bum, 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 bada bum. No? How do I separate these? I mean, I can make upgraded chests, sure, but I don't want to do that just for this. Well. 3 holes in the ground. You can make this auto output into the bottom, couldn't you? I don't have to have all these hoppers. I could just have chests underneath. I've wasted a whole bunch of iron on hoppers, haven't I? Yeah, just realizing that. What a big dummy! Oh, whoops! Surface-mounted devices. Think little black chip on top of green circuit board that makes a medium voltage circuit. You need gallium arsenide, dust. Standard recipe is 1 gallium. Blah 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 blah. Dust becomes 4 stacks of diodes. Right. I vaguely remember that. I vaguely do. Very vague memory of that. Bomba, ba ba bomba, ba dum. Right, so what did we want? We wanted 48. We're just gonna do it. We're not gonna double check because it's exciting. Oh, we need a hammer. We busted it. Bust a move. The hammer's pretty easy, right? It's just ingots. Do 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 do. No, maybe like this. No, it's not. It's not either of these. How do we make the hammers? Of course. Silly game. Why you gotta be so funny? Alright, now we got the double plates. Do 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 do. We chuck those in. I think I totally got it wrong. I think I made too many. Then we can just upgrade more chests, which is fine. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. And then once we got the iron chest, it's just steel plates, steel screws. We have some in here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ba-da-bum-ba. Do we have steel plate? We probably have some in here. Yes, good, good. Just need single slots, so it's 12, right? 4, 8, 12, bang. Oh. We really need the creosote to be pumping. Well. We'll go to our very inefficient farm. It will do the trick. It's not fancy, but it will do the trick. It's all the sugar we could need for now. We need to upgrade the buttons on the front of this building. At some point. We'll get there. I could probably automate these quite easily as well. Second thought. Alright. That was a fun little distraction, wasn't it? There we go. We are now making chests. Chests? I think so. Go in here, we go in here, we check this one. 0 circuit, 3 plate. Assembling machine. Yes. Tremendous. Tremendous. Then once we get 3 of these, there's a lathe. Why is this not cutting? Plunky, plunky, plunky. We didn't cut them up. That's right. We need a cutting machine. I swear we just fed that cat. Sinkin, did you feed the cat? Mom, did you feed the cat? You can also play with the door factory. Yeah, that's pretty crazy cool. Yeah. I know that one. That one's good. Well, I didn't bring a saw across, and I don't have a cutting machine. It's so annoying. Suffering! Suffering! Oh no. What's wrong? Bum bada bum. How many do we need of this? 12? Yeah, that checks out. The flu. That's rough. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Make sure if it gets worse, go to the doctor. You don't want to get pneumonia or anything. Doo-doo, biddy-biddy-bidoo. That'd be the worst. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But until you feel better, feel free to hang in here. Do-do-do. Feeling slightly better? Good, good. No water, only Dr. Pepper. That is bad advice. I feel like Dr. Pepper approves of that advice. Dr. Otter does not. But I'm not a doctorate. Like, we just completed a quest accidentally. Oopsie. Like Dr. Pepper is. So, I suppose he's an authority on this one. Emom. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up. Because I need the chests. Then we're gonna go... 3 of these, 3 of these. Like that. Yes. 3 filing cabinets. And we've got extra steel screws, which I'm sure we'll find useful. Alright. I'm get an extra filing cabinet. I say yes. I think I'll take an extra one. Now we've got 4. Probably too many, admittedly. But now we got them. Chest upgrade? Sure, I'll take some. Bang. Bang. Spent them already. Well, that kind of solves this problem. Can I justify breaking this block and making a big mess? No. But what I can justify doing, putting one of these in there for later, for when I can justify breaking it. Sinkin, that is the exact amount of information we needed. Not too little, not too much. That's a fine line you tread. The different corpos produce distasteful corn water for me. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be big into soft drink. Now I'm not at all. Not at all. Sleeping, Zizi? Yes, good. Alright, we got these cabinets, right? I love this one. I think we're gonna put them in here, maybe? They'll be in here? Big stack of cabinettos? Nah. Well, how much of this is actually Lord on high? So a lot of it, really, is the answer. It's a lot of dust. Okey-dokey, let's dump things in here. bucket can go in there as well. Look away. It's giggle worthy. Alright, so we got any kind of dust, whether it's clean or not, right? Is that how that works? Wait, that's not just dust, that's tons of stuff. It even has... How is that allowed? I don't understand. I thought the idea was it was one type of stuff, but that's a lot of types of stuff. Also, I can't work out if it's full or not. I think it is. It does certainly seem to be, doesn't it? That's what you thought too? Well... Hate to say it, but could be wrong on this one, mate. Ba-da-do-do. These are empty now. That doesn't go in, does it? Why does the crushed roasted nickel ore doesn't go in? Because it's roasted. Fair enough. Right, this is full now. That's kind of cool. It's super overpowered. I love it. So what's the limitations on those? Because they seem crazy strong. There's got to be some kind of drawback. No? For these cabinets, right? They're supposed to be all of one type, but is ore a type? Is that just a thing? I don't know. I've got ingots, I've got dust, I've got whole blocks, I've got all sorts of random things in here. It doesn't really all count as one. Okay, that's fair enough. It's crazy powerful. That's all I'm saying. Unstackable items. I mean, it seems like I'd use it for almost everything. Frankly. Oh, what's this? Oops. There we go. Like, why wouldn't I just ditch these barrels and use these? Barrels have a higher storage capacity, I suppose. You've got 10 into your backpack. 10 of these? 10 cabinets? Used as shulkers. Oh, that's so silly. I mean, very practical, but very fun. Right, let's upgrade one of these working chests, right? Actually, we can't, because it's not already a gold chest. Unless I just did this. Right. We just bust this chest. There we go. It's such a powerful chest. Okay. Okay, you. Let's grab this. Just dump anything in there now. I mean, we shouldn't, but we will. Because I'm reckless. Cabinets are amazing to store small amounts of small dusts. Literally have probably all the types. Yeah. Yeah, they're very good. We've got so many cabinets now that this one doesn't even have anything in it. This one just has roasted stuff in it, which apparently didn't want to go on the other things. But it doesn't matter to me. Got nickel, Mica, gold. What were we doing with this lepidolite? We were getting something out of it. Lithium? What were we getting? I feel like we were. It's gotta be lithium. So, nickel we're gonna just crush and smunchify. And then, do we still need more Mica? Yeah, we do. So that can be next, and then we can put that last. We should totally replace this block with a chest. Especially considering we've got this gold chest just hanging about. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, the gold chest is probably overkill. I think a regular chest probably would have done it. Guess you learned a new thing today. There you go. Well, I'm glad I could be part of that learning journey. What are you doing with this cob? Oh. I think we can go there. Simply because I don't want to hold it. That's the only reason. Still processing a bunch of nickel. All this tin. It can go on the tin wall, right? Yep, sure can. Man, I can't believe how long we've been playing for. Crushed coal ore. That's right, we need a sifter. Oh, I want to get distracted and go down that rabbit hole of different machines. You know when you feel that I want to make it? Creeping in. That's where I'm at. Is this right here, the sifting machine? It's gotta be cheap, right? What, no, it's not super cheap. It's not super cheap. It's actually relatively expensive. Fine steel wire. It would be sick though, having the sifter. I know it's also super important for getting some of the gemstones I need. Item holder. Oh. Yeah, very exciting. Those would be nice, but they're not super important. Lossless cable, silicon dust. Yeah, I mean, when we do more cabling, that's what we should be doing. But until that point, we should just run with what we're running. Circuits, gold wire. What's this? Refined glue and wood pulp. Don't tell me we need wood pulp. Don't tell me we need wood pulp. We just turned all of our, like, tons of wood pulp into plates. Yeah, we totally did. Oh, we're out of steam. Let's go spin up that Jenny. Got water, that's steam, that's creosote. Good. How much creosote can actually hold? 16,000. I don't think we have 16,000. Or maybe we do in the pipes. Nah, it's only 200 a thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out there. Sadly, very sadly. Desperate for more coal mining as well, but just too many other things in the way here. How much creosote to steam ratio is it? I imagine it's got to be pretty good. Like if we put 10k creosote in here. We did just eat a chunk of it. Ba-ba-bum. Do I prepare for the zombie apocalypse in this base? With the bunker, or is it not prepared for it? I'm not quite sure what you mean. It could be either. Guess we'll learn a new thing for today. Yeah, I already read that. There we go. 12,000 creosote, that should do. If not, we can just reattach it. Right. The solar boiler, I wonder if it's calcified or not. Not much. It's still pretty good. I remember reading something about the calcification. We go into steam and then go to solar boilers. Yeah, distilled water avoids the calcification. Gotcha. Okay. Distilled water is going to be, I would imagine, a little more tricky. If we have some gold, let's make a bunch of... We need this gold dust for any recipes here. Rose gold, black bronze. I don't think it's super important right now. I'll just smelt it all up and... In fact, no. Let's just use the ingots. Don't start reliably producing distilled water without high voltage. Okay. Okay-yo. So in here, we make a whole bunch of gold wire, and then phenolic circuits. I need wood pulp, and the best way to get wood pulp is to macerate wood, I'd imagine. One would imagine. Centrifuge wood. Get methane out of it? I mean, it's tremendous, don't get me wrong, but a little surprising. Forge hammer recycling, hold on. Okay, that's not the same. Wrong. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Just a witch standing out in the field, as you do, as you do. I want to chop down some trees. I don't want to chop down any pretty trees. These ones are but ugly, they can go. Chop. Do-do-do. I know what I'm going to replace them with, but I hate the pine. Pine is just... Trash tier tree. Get rid of it. Uninstall tree.exe. Impossible to regret the decision. You'd have to be a psychopath. Should I be making a low voltage macerator? Is that worthwhile? Is it much quicker? I suppose all these random bits and bobs can go in, like, saplings and stuff could go in a cabinet as well. If I really wanted to. If I got tons of them. An unreasonable amount of them. diamond dust. I feel like diamond dust could be quite useful. Yes. I'm gonna do it. Bo 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 bitty boo. Prefer the tier 2 steam grinder over the L voltage, right? I see. I tend to go with the cheaper ones myself, but I understand. I certainly understand. So, once we get the wood pulp, we've got the wires, we'll just combine everything together. We're just waiting on the macerator, because these are slow, right? So you're talking about the multi-block machine for grinding? I think that's what you're on about. Having a good lark about it. Yeah. It'll be in a different quest, isn't it? It's mass processing. Ah, the steamy mince. Steam grinder, yeah, there you go. Okay, there's a quest, just silly. How much do these cost? Oh, that's pretty cheap. Cheap prices. Need Tumbago, which is the gold and copper. Ultra low voltage fluid tank is also pretty cheap now for us. Yeah, we could make one of these easy peasy. It's just the sheer amount of bronze that's required. You know? It's a lot of bronze. How much bronze is it all up? Yeah, we can actually work that out. If we go back in here, make a new page. Then we go boop, 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 boop. Actually, that's wrong. We can't do it like that. It's gotta be like this. And then how many is it? 26 of these? Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Why did this not work properly? Bronze plate, bronze plate, bronze plate. This should have worked. Nah, it's because I haven't right-clicked it. 156 bronze. An assembler recipe for the bronze plate bricks saves wrench and hammer. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty good. But still, 156 is a lot of bronze. And then you've still got other costs associated, right? It's tempting, though. How much steam does it punch through? Probably a ton, right? I'd probably have power issues at that point. Nickel's still processing. I think we've got enough nickel if we just want to put that on the back burner. Yes. There's nickel, there's mica, lepidolite, asbestos, and then we need just straight asbestos dust, I'm pretty sure, for whatever reason. I know there is a reason somewhere in here. Yeah, here we go. A lot is a relative term. Less than 3 stacks is chump change in your opinion. Yeah, but you're actually good at the game. I just pretend to be good. I do a good job of pretending, don't get me wrong. Do do. Do do. Ba 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. He's a phony. He's a big fat phony. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Jumped across the room. Alright, so then we're not going to clean this stuff. I'm pretty sure we're using that to get lithium. So what we want to do with it is pulverize it into impure dust, which we've got. Yeah. And then this Mica. Yeah, we can just clean that. It's fine. The nickel, ideally, we'll get the cobalt out of it. So. Got wood pulp. Right, we actually go in here for this, don't we? Resin. What do we need the wood pulp for? There was something that we were combining with wood pulp to make some kind of thing. Was it in here? Yeah, it was. Good, good, good. Okay. So we can make those. We can... Please, creosote. Please keep going. How much steam have we got? We should check on that. Steam's halfway up. How much creosote did we run through? It'll be important information. It stopped processing. There's still 127,000. We'll probably run a bit more creosote through this thing. You wouldn't believe, Slaps Hood, the amount of creosote we can fit in here. Phenolic CB? Phenolic? Yes, yes. You are correcto. I want faster pipes for this. Plenty pumping through like 100 and I think we just ran out of creosote. Yep. I remember the days when I had more creosote than I could poke a stick at. Those were the days where I thought that creosote was the biggest problem. I remember voiding creosote because I had too much. Lord forbid that I void creosote nowadays. Alright, well, enough lamenting. Lamentations of a fool. Impure pile of nickel. We need the nickel for the other stuff. We're getting the... Yeah, we should put that first. And then this stuff second. Refined glue with wood pulp and something else, I would imagine. Refined glue, wood pulp, circuit 1. Okay. That's easy peasy. Oh, it's only going to make one. $120 seconds on the processing. It used so much glue. How did we make the glue before? No idea. I think we used the distillery somehow with something? Where we extracted some fluid from something? Where is that fluid extracted? Here. Distill glue from slime balls. Yeah, I thought so. Asbestos and Mica. Mica pulp. Mica pulp is a mixer on resin and mica dust. On number 2. Well, that's over here. Where's the resin? Oh, we put it away somewhere. All responsible like. What did we use it up? Please tell me we didn't use it up. Hopefully it's just in my working chest. Let's go have a look. Boom-ba-doo. I really thought we were going to get the EBF done today. It's just so much to it. Maybe we will. I don't know. We're getting close. Actually, here's a bunch of refined glue. Let's take that with us. Steel, ashes. Yes. Yes. Oh, we'll go get some resin. It's so cheap to get. We built all those things for it. Might as well utilize the tools we made. Resin. Is there a quicker way to get resin? We'll probably put resin saplings on a IC2 crop stick or something like that, right? Or I probably don't need resin at all. I could just use slime balls with the same theory. I'm sure I've seen something at Ogre's house which probably encompasses all of these ideas and more. Oops. Accidentally step into a portal. Stick read, hard to breed. That's right, yeah, no, I remember. I remember you showing me. That's some pretty deep knowledge, though, to be able to make that without any other prompting. Alright, that's gonna mix up. That's that step done. I really didn't need much of that Mica-based pulp, did we? We might have actually completely overkilled on this. So let's not make more than we need to. And then there's the gold. We're gonna go into the assembler with refined glue. Pick it up from GTNH Horizons tip videos someone made. Patch you saw at my base was the first time you'd ever done it, but there you go. There you go. Pulp, circuit, glue. Number one. That's number one. Bow, 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 bow. Pulp, circuit. There was another thing. How did I forget it? I just looked at it. Pulp, circuit, one, glue. Oh, it's already making. I'm a big dummy. How many of these do I need? 2 good circuit boards. Surely they're used for a whole bunch of other things, though. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna need a heck of a lot of these. Don't look. Look away, look away. That circuit board will ruin your whole night, your evening, and your day. Look away. Do 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 do. We need 32 of this, right? How much is it making each time? It's making 4. Yeah, we'll just trust the amount that it said to use. That's probably the way to go. Do 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 ba boom. Where is? There's the nickel dust. How much nickel do we actually need for the copper nickel? Probably less than this. If I was a betting man, that's what I'd put my money on. And then copper. Is it 1-to-1 ratio? I think it's 1-to-3 actually. Nickel in alloy smelter. That is 1-to-1. I bet I could do it with dusts. Bet I'm wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. Can we mix it? Mix up some copper nickel. We can on number 3. Okay, that's probably worth doing. See, Ogre, you got all this memorized. It's very impressive. And that'll mix up quite nicely, I'd say. Look, we've got a bunch of phenolic circuits. Very good indeed. We're just shape crafting those. That's very basic. Is that the only way to do that? I mean, without a chemical reactor, I suppose. That's a lot cheaper, actually. So you need iron 3 chloride. No thanks. No thanks. I think I'll actually pass. What is that? No. You have way too much memory. Oh, you looked it up, right? Gotcha. Well, you could have taken the credit, but you had the integrity to say that you looked it up. I actually think this is a significantly better thing than the gold foil. Right, so we made a bunch of those. But they didn't lead anywhere because we haven't made diodes, which we need the gallium arsenide crystals for. Oh well. One step closer. Now the copper nickel. What do we need? We need wires. We need to turn it into ingots. So close. So close. Come on. Come on. The Mica based pulp. We've got that. So let's take that off the list. Now we need Mica sheets in a forming press. We don't have a forming press, do we? It's a hard pill to swallow, let me tell you. It's rough. That's big rough. Wire mill on number 4, I think, is going to make the correct wire here. Yep. I don't know how much we actually need here, so let's just make a bunch. Feel that pain in your soul? Yep. Yep. Yeah, I tried swimming around. Yeah, I tried eating some plankton. None of it worked. I'm still depressed. Man, I didn't even know whales could get depressed. Ba ba bum bum. Do 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 do. How many pistons we got? We got 1. How much for another one? It's not so bad. Do do do. Whip. Whip. Okay, with the quack. I see you. I see you. Now, for a little gear. That's not right. Clinkle, 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 clinkle. Snips and hammer. I suppose we just fed that cat. Ba-da-dum. Right? Like this stream. I feel like we fed that cat this stream. Time to feed the cat again. Cat wishes. I don't know how much we need here, but I just grabbed a bunch. Bang. Alright, now we got the 2 pistons. We're actually pretty close to making the... You know the thing. Wrench goes in here. Oh, we actually had the stuff. Actually, flipping had it. It's so nice. We need 1 more of these. Oh, and we have the stuff for that. And then we needed 4. Oh my goodness, we actually had enough to make this entire recipe. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yes. That is a deep satisfaction. Right, you, forming press. What are we doing with you? Asbestos, Mica-based pulp, number 1. Or we get a mold plate. Which I don't think we're gonna do. We'll just do it this way, right? We need 32. We've got 36 pulp. But how much is that making, right? This recipe, which one is it? That's gotta be this one. Wait, it's the same ratio. Just a little less. No, it's not the same ratio. 4, 8. Oh no, it is the same ratio. You just use less asbestos. It's really not that important. Oh, it's also high voltage. Lol. I think we worked out which one we're using. Circuit number 1. Some of these. Some of those. The cat says you only put a few kibbles in its polar, so I bet it does say that. You know, that doesn't surprise me at all. And that is why we play. That feeling right there. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so we've done this. We're gonna get 32 Mica-based sheets, and then we're gonna make the insulator sheets with some nether quartz ore, which actually I think we have over here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna put that inside an alloy smelter. Okay. And then we just bend it. Then are we actually flipping done? Made the wrong cable. Oopsie. Can I just cable it again like this? Oh, I just made fine stuff like a dummy. There goes some. Ba-boo, ba-boo, boo. It's gonna be waiting on the wire, I think. It's gonna come down to the wire. Boo-doo. What does that mean? Come down to the wire. that even a term, or am I mixing things together? I feel like I could be, Clinkle, clinkle, clinkle. I swear we just fed that cat. Yeah, I'm certain this time. No one feed that cat. He's been fed. He's been fed. Right, here's some. And then... No, I said he's been fed. I remember having a dog and having that conversation like almost every night. No, he's been fed. No, I did feed him. I guarantee it. He looks so hungry. Silly stuff. 128. Okay. Beep, bop, beep, bop. That goes in there. Yeah. Yes. Good. Good. Asbestos can go away forever. Why can't I put you in? How do I put things in here? Oh, like that. Duh. I see. Very exciting. Boom, ba da ba dum, boom. They can go in there. These go up here. Boo, boo. What do we go get right now? We got the rest of the copper nickel wire. Alright, so that is 80, and we needed 128. Okay. I'm seeing a bit of a lack here. A lack, alas. Boo-doo-doo. What else were we processing out here? Assembly machine. You were making something, you're done. And then we went into the forming press. Forming press we made and put up here. Processed a bunch of those. Now we go on to the alloy smelter with the nether quartz. That's in the other room. You might be thinking, man, you really do run a lot between the two buildings you made. Why did you make such a long and circuitous path? And just believe me, I'm thinking the same thing. We're gonna run out of steam. I almost guarantee it. Diddle 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 do. But you know what we can do? We can hook this thing up. This old boy. A little bit of extra steam, because why not? Man, we made tons of wood pulp. I don't know why we needed all that wood pulp. I think we might have surpassed that need a long time ago, actually. No, we got it now. I feel like we should have had this gold chest over there. We don't need a gold one right here. Think about it. Better think about what you're trying to do to me. Truth will set you free, oh freedom, freedom. Ba 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 doo, ba 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 dum. Do you have a dolly? Yeah, I totally do. Should be using it. It's in my little bag right here. Oh no, it's in my working chest out the back. Because it doesn't go in a dolly for some reason. For whatever reason. Do-diddle-doo. Look, here it is. Base redesign when? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Alright, we got stuff powering away. Waiting for the copper nickel. Do-do. You all heard it. We just ran out of steam. Bad news bears. Cut him off. He's done. Devastating. 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 That's how it ends. That's how it ends. Not with a bang, but with a stalling noise. Hold the empty dolly in hand and shift right click it to fold it. Oh my goodness, what? That's huge. Well, I'm on extremely low sleep and we've got a viewer control Minecraft stream in the morning, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you for tuning on in. It's been a pleasure. Stick around for the raid though. I'll throw you somewhere amazing, just like every other time ever, right? Thank you so much for playing Ogre. Good to see you all. Sinkin, I saw you in there for a little bit, I think, in the game. So thanks for playing as well, and thanks for hanging out. Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure. And viewer control Minecraft in what's that? 7 hours? 7 hours till viewer control Minecraft starts for me. Zero will be 1 hour earlier than I am, just because I got to do school drop off and that sort of stuff. But if you got channel points and you want to waste them, that's one way. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The tide was turning on a gray sea sway. Alone I stood on the broken quay. The wind it howled like a mournful tune. My heart felt heavy under the shrouded moon. I came back alone, left the high seas behind. Ghosts of the gale still haunt my mind. The boat was creaking as it rocked in place. No laughter echoed through the empty space. The stars were dim in the midnight glow. Oh, how I long for the friends I know. I came back alone, left the high seas behind. Ghosts of the gale still haunt my mind. Wherever they roam across the endless blue, I carry their spirits in all that I do. I came back alone, left the high seas behind. Ghost of the gale still haunt